Good morning. Time to wake up nice and easy today. We're gonna go through a 30-minute practice just designed to create space in the joints and in the muscles and in the lungs. So this is perfect for just any morning that you need a little bit extra help getting moving. Let's start off today in easy pose. Make sure you have a blanket with you so that you can have a little bit of comfort as you sit and breathe with me for the first moments of class. Let's meet in easy pose. You can also sit in a chair if you'd like. And it looks like my blanket is occupied, so I'll just take a little seat in front. And find any cross-legged position that feels right to you for a few moments here, and let your hands just rest on your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Let your eyes close or drop to the earth. And bring a little length in the back of your neck and just start to take slow, deep breaths from your belly into your lungs and into your throat, breathing in and out through the nose, just starting to create this space to find ease in our body. Slow and easy breath, just long, slow breathing. We'll take about 10 rounds just like this, sitting tall, and really following the breath in through the nose, but then expanding the belly, expanding the lungs, expanding through the shoulders and collarbones. Exhaling and feeling this sense of groundedness and steadiness. Morning practice is a great way to set the tone of healing and self-care for your entire day, not only for yourself, but for everyone around you. Take about 8 more slow rounds of breath, just connecting to what you hold dear, connecting to gratitude, and connecting to this place of self-healing and self-care. Take 3 more full breaths from the nose, into the belly, into the lungs, into the throat. Exhale. Last 2, never rush the morning breathing. Just really take this time to energize your cells, to fill yourself with light, and especially to let go of stagnancies with that exhale, just purposefully getting rid of all of those toxins that our body wants to release. 1 more. Stretch your legs out nice and wide. Or nice and long, I should say. Give your knees a little wiggle. And then make your way into tabletop position. Hands and knees position nice and tall, nice and wide in the knees, nice and solid in the hands under the shoulders. Spread out through the fingers. And just move here gently, side to side. Shift the weight, slow and easy breath. Relax the belly and the jaw. We tend to carry a lot of tension in belly and jaw. And for those of you wondering who my co-teacher is here, this is Myrtle. She knows all and sees all. She's cramping my style a little bit today, but we're going to go with it because cats on camera are awesome. So hands right under the shoulders, bring stillness in and lift up into your knees. And I would typically have my knees up on the blanket, but I don't want to disturb. Oh, there we go. Oh darn, I disturbed her. Lift up into your ankles and give yourself a little ankle roll. And let's even come down to forearms. Just take the wrists and roll into them as well. Stretch the fingers, wiggle the toes. Go every way you can think of. Stretch, point, roll, twist your ankles and your wrists. And moving back into tabletop position. Anytime you need to take your wrists out of it, just either bring your knuckles down to the earth or come back to that forearm position. And we'll move here with breath and an open mouth exhale for 10 rounds of cat-cow. Spread wide through your fingers and have a soft little bend in your elbows. Pull your shoulder blades back and down and lengthen through the back of your neck. Press the tops of your feet into the earth and just feel your steady foundation. Slow, deep inhale through the nose. Fill the belly, fill the lungs, fill the throat. As you exhale, exhale out of the mouth and curl up into cat pose. Press the ground away with your hands and your knees and feet. Inhale through the nose. Belly drops, tailbone lifts, heart lifts, cow pose. And through the mouth, exhale. Press to cat pose. And we'll do 8 more rounds. Inhale. Find your way into cow pose. Breathing through the nose on the inhale. Fill with energy. Exhale through the mouth. Get rid of stagnancy. Press the ground away. Stretch. Keep going nice and easy. Finding space. As you're exhaling out of the mouth, just feel the heat of that exhale leave. Press the belly toward the spine. Keep going. 5 more. Inhale, last 3. Let's make that cat pose a lion's pose. Exhale out of the mouth and point your tongue. Point your tongue out of your mouth, lion's breath. Inhale to cow pose, stretch the heart open. Last 2, open mouth, exhale, stick the tongue out. Last 1. Come back to tabletop and ease back. Child's pose. Relax those wrists. Maybe the palms press upward. Wiggle the fingers and toes again. And settle here for 2 more rounds of breath in stillness. Let your hands and feet just still. And slowly start to come on up, and we're gonna come into downward facing dog. You can move your blanket out of the way for now. And if downward dog isn't for you, feel free just to to stay on hands and knees and just stretch into the legs as I call it out. We're gonna do a little hamstring opening here. So pressing those hands into the ground, spread out through your fingers and bend into your knees quite a bit so that you can feel the belly and the chest coming toward the thighs, really this shortened version of downward dog. Maybe even step the feet a little bit closer to the hands than you normally would. And keep your tailbone pressing up toward the ceiling. Right knee stays very bent. Start to press the left leg long. Heel presses down, knee straightens. Take an inhale. Exhale. And switching sides. Just left knee bends, right knee straightens. Take an inhale. Exhale. Both knees bend and walk your hands back, Ragdoll Pose. Belly and chest rest on the thighs for this one. Really gentle, really lengthening for the back of the spine, the back of the neck. Relax your breathing and your jaw. Inhale belly, inhale lungs, inhale throat. Exhale. Take 2 more breaths. Really feel solid under your feet. Even though you're folding forward, your foundation is strong and steady. Hands press to your shins, lengthen out into a half lift, and then wiggle your feet a little wider apart. Knees are going to bend again, sending that tailbone back and lengthening through the spine. Bring elbows to your thighs, palms pressed together, this very low chair squat. Very comfortable here. We're not straining. And then power into your legs, press down and reach up into a tall standing position. Arms reach up overhead. And then hands down to your sides. Roll your shoulders up and back. And forward and around. Notice your breath. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. And then bring your palms out, thumbs facing the wall behind you. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms press if that's comfortable. And exhale, palms down toward the earth. Just keep exhaling until the hands press into the hips or the thighs. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, lift up, palms press together. And exhale, just opening up through the shoulders, noticing the breath. 3 more. Inhale, strong through the legs, little bend in the knees. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, fill with energy. Just imagine that you're waking up, palms press. Exhale, get rid of tiredness. Last one. Really reach up, stretch up, look up. Exhale. Bring your feet together. Stand tall, Tadasana Pose. Hands come to your heart. Press the thumbs into the sternum, line up all 10 fingers, press the palms together. Take a breath into your shoulder blades here, really expand into the back of your body. And shift the weight into the left foot and roll into the right ankle. Your choice. That right ankle, right foot can stay on the ground the whole time, or if you want to test your balance, can just stand on that left foot and roll the right ankle. Go left, go right, go front, go back, wiggle the toes. And then gently press that right foot in, switching sides, strong in the right leg, easy in that left leg. Either keep the foot on the ground or lift up. Eyes stay still if you come to a balance pose. Make sure you keep your eyes still so the body stays still as well. And left foot comes down. Hip distance in your stance, arms to your sides, and we'll go through some standing half salutes here. As you inhale, press into the feet, reach the arms up, palms press together. And exhale, from the hips, slowly fold forward. Swoop your arms out, even though you're controlling your descent down, just really stretch through the chest. Keep the heart lifted, knees can bend quite a bit if you'd like, hands to the earth. Inhale, half lift, legs straighten, hands to your shins. Exhale, fold in, hands to the earth. All the way up, press through the feet, reach through the arms, palms press together. And hands to your heart. Exhale. A few more, just like that. Inhale, press down, reach up, stretch up. Palms press together, feel that sensation, and then hands pull apart, chest stays lifted as you fold forward, knees can bend, touch the earth. Half lift, hands to your shins, lift out through the spine. Exhale, fold in, hands to the earth. All the way up, press through the feet, reach through the arms, palms press in. Hands to your heart. Exhale. One more. Inhale, press down, reach up. Exhale, stretch through the chest as you slowly fold in. Knees can bend, hands to the earth. Heart lifts, lengthen out. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the lungs, fill the shoulders. Exhale, fold in. Knees can bend, or maybe you're feeling a little more easy and can keep your legs straight. Inhale, press down, reach up, stretch, smile. Pull your hands to your heart, Tadasana Pose. Take a slow belly inhale, slow exhale. Press down, reach up, stretch. Exhale, fold in, knees bend, and press into your downward facing dog. Walk into your dog a few times, just stretch, stretch, stretch. And knees come down. Tabletop position. Right hand steps a little wide. Knees are a little wider than your hips. And feel free here. Bring your blanket back in to comfort your knees. I know I'm going to do that. So right hand's a little wider than the shoulder. Knees are a little wider than the hips. Left arm opens up, and we're coming into this open heart twist. Inhale. And exhale, thread the needle. Left hand dives through that space between the right hand and right knee. We're not landing yet. Inhale, reach back up, press into that right hand. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, dive through, thread the needle. Pay attention to the twisting motion here. Inhale, reach up. Last one, we're gonna open the heart on the inhale. Breathe in. And exhale, start to twist from your hips, dive through, and this time we're gonna land. Bringing the left arm down to the earth, maybe the left shoulder, maybe the left ear, just stopping where your twist is telling you to pause. Right hand presses into the earth, hips stay up over the knees, and breathe deeply into your belly, into your lungs, into your shoulders. Exhale. And just soften here. A few more breaths, just enjoying this twisted inversion and this lovely shoulder stretch. Slowly return, tabletop position. Take a breath, let your spine unwind. Left hand presses in, right arm reaches up, twist open, inhale. Feel the twist from the hips to the neck. Exhale, dive through, that right hand reaches through the space, but you don't land twisting from the hips to the neck. Inhale, reach up, lift up, open up. Exhale, dive through. Last one. Just twist your spine one way. Exhale, twist your spine the other way. The hips stay over the knees. Maybe it's just the right wrist that comes down. Maybe you're able to bring the shoulder, the ear down. Left hand stays as support. Return to the breath here. Let your eyes close and your jaw relax. And gently return, tabletop position. Press back, child's pose. 10 slow, deep breaths here. Let your forehead press to the earth. If it doesn't quite make it to the earth, maybe your elbows press in and you can rest your forehead to your hands. Just let yourself soften here in this forward fold. Let your world become very small. And just focus in on moving through your day with joy, with peace, and with love for everything that you encounter. Staying quiet in your eyes. Slowly come on up and over. And hug your knees to your chest. Blanket can move out of your way. Keep it handy if you'd like it for our Savasana. And go ahead, roll on down, hugging knees to your chest. Inhale, belly, lungs, throat. Exhale, shoulders, the back of your rib cage, the back of your hips. Let your feet come down to the earth, knees stay bent. And we'll make our way into Pigeon Pose. Right ankle crosses left thigh. Stay here or hug in. If hugging both legs in doesn't work for you, you can just hug that right leg in, keeping the leg flexed in pigeon stretch. You just use your arms to help you into that stretch in that outer right hip. Inhale slowly and deeply. Exhale, relax. See if you can hug in a little more. Return to center. Switching sides. Left ankle crosses. You can stay here, hug in with the arms, or hug in with that right leg assisting. Inhale, belly, lungs, throat. As you exhale, just feel the back of your body sink in, the back of your head, your shoulder blades, your spine. Just taking full and complete breaths. And relax back to center, arms out in a T shape, feet as wide as the mat. And just gently tick-tock your knees side to side. Going one side, then the other. And maybe turning the head the opposite way. And take one more round each side. Back to center. Gently stretch the arms down and the legs out, making your way into a Savasana Pose. Lying on your back, if you would be more comfortable, please feel free to come up into Easy Pose and sit in final meditation if you'd like. Otherwise, take these few moments and systematically go through your body and just imagine that you're creating energy as you relax the muscles. The inhale, just creating this enlivening feeling through the cells. And the exhale, softening you into the earth, into the mat, your muscles melting. Inhale, feel that lift to the front of the body, the belly opening, the heart opening. Keeping the energy, exhale and just release and melt. Feel your legs lengthen and soften. Feel your belly open and lifting as you breathe. Let the exhales carry your tension, your worries away. Leaving room only for joy, only for gratitude. in love with the fact that you're alive today, breathing and finding ease in your body. Rest here for a moment, just softening into the sound of your own breath. And bring your awareness back to your breath. Smile, wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a deep inhale and an open mouth exhale. Hug your knees to your chest, roll around a little bit. And then as you're ready, come on up into a comfortable seated position, hands at your heart, gesture of gratitude. And we'll end class with the sound of 3 ohms. As you inhale, you'll imagine that love is coming toward you. And as you exhale the sound of Om, you'll imagine that you're sending that love back out with the vibrations of your voice. Inhale deeply. Om. Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourselves today. Namaste. Thank you for being here.